Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, this Daily Watch TV. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe, share this video, let it reach everybody. Today we are in Parliament, reporting live from Parliament, and today another NDC for no Omaba, any NPP for so Omaba in Parliament. I must say, the course on the Omumpe. There's some little argument that is going on now. So right now, there is some heated argument at Ekoso or Parliament. I must say they are not in agreement with it because of what is going on. Yeah, and Abusha, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let it reach everybody. And then they say the chamber will be open to public, or will be open as 8 o'clock a.m. But as at now, some people are being seated in the chamber. So, and minority leaders, when I must say, some people are being seated at the chamber. So that means what is happening, what is going on, because they say something that is almost say 8 a.m. Now 8 a.m. Some people are already seated at the place. That's what Habib Amoka. So now there Intoko is a random prayer. So if you could see say Parliament on there, hey butu so don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, this Daily Watch TV, and share this video, let reach everybody. We are still here at the Parliament. Usha, you could see say people are already here waiting. Say the Abekosono, they will just get them every information. So don't go anywhere. Very soon, they will start because Akakakra now about 8 o'clock. Until by 8 o'clock, then things will start to happen. Because right now, if you could see, say they declare say some 4 seats are being vacant. Yeah, 4 seats are being vacant at the Parliament. And then I think Markins so okay, say there will not be any showdown. I don't know how sure is that say there will not be any showdown, but they say they will simply walk out. They will just walk out peacefully, and you just pray say that will happen. Because and say initially, if you don't know what has happened now, I want to say four MPs are declared their seat vacant, and to declare their seat vacant. Say for them, they omoko in this thing, they are going independent. As they are going independent, to share the security are being tight, military for us here, and then they brought almost the dogs, and they have the fire service personnel for so more here to make sure that everything will be like security very tight, because they know say something might happen, or they know say some people can come here and come and mess up. So they are making sure say things security will be tighter, will be nobody will be messing up over here. And say as they brought a letter, the letter by say today the Parliament for the letter, but so when any candidate as MP they need to wear their tags, also wear tag to show say you are this and that. And moreover and every meet inside the security side when you are coming, say security police for check you what you are wearing, whether you are a media personnel or you are not a media personnel. I'm check everything to make sure say everything's on time, because they don't want anybody to just come inside room say I'm this and you want to do this. So those measures are being taken when you are entry. So anybody who doesn't know, I'm letting to know that this is how the place is being is. All by insider, they will check to see say okay, your tags, and then those things are being measured. They put those things in place to make sure say BBI cost 101. And I want to be say they say some of the minority leaders, majority leader, that's the NPP for they say some are inside the chamber whilst time is not up to. That's what they say. Some of the people NPP for are inside the chambers. They've occupied the space. Yeah, they've occupied the spaces. And NDC for no, it be major. Yes, NDC for no, it be major lie or major pass. I didn't know say this need to be done. Whilst it be more near the time is not up. Whilst time is not up, say because they say 8 o'clock. That's the time they open the word. The chamber, so they make sure that everybody will enter, whether you're an MP, your security personnel, the staff. They will make sure that everything will, because Oba security for no, everything is being tight. They make sure say there's dogs around, any other security personnel people they've gathered. If you could see say around here no. To me share, yes, I'm just moving you around. You could see, say, yes, that's cars are being measured, and then the dogs so aba, the crime bars say, well, be Jimmy no, crime in the bed, and be young who you power, because they know say some people might come here and be messing up. And what you say, these are the NPP for now. Some of the NPP people are they're here, they're outside, and then these are the dogs now. Make kind of say dogs, yeah, dog no or corner. Any this military people they make sure that security will be tight, because they know some people might come here and be messing up. So let me continue with for you guys. And then so those 4 people are declared themselves vacant, say the 4 seats court declare say this vacant, say they will not understand, so they need to go to court to make sure say some of the MPs be mobile. You could see from afar side some of the MPs they are arriving. The MPs from Ibimumba, some of the MPs are arriving at the destination for fair. To make sure say things go into places. Yes, you could see it. Say MP yeah. When you know say some people think say in behind bars, some people think say they are violence people that start, but this shows say they are not violence. This shows say they come in peace and they believe in peace. If you could see say there's a security personnel or more there, yeah, you could see say security for no say the dogs, yeah, with the dogs being over there to make sure say and I can earlier was media the yes, you don't need to mess up with them. Let me go closer to get the close view for you guys, because NDC for no be maba, yeah, some of the NDC for no be maba here to they are giving they're having a chit chat with their fellows. They're having a chit chat with their fellows. So they are giving a chit chat with their fellows. I'm not a this is my bag. So right now NPP MPs I'm there on my back. Who is it for? So some of the MPs for now I'm there. They've come here and this is for now and the MPP for so there. I'm also on my back. So you can see MPP for no be more manuma sama as they are saying for here. Let's us listen to some of them. So, so almost say for them they were not here around 6 o'clock. While some people say they came very early. They came very early because as they came very early,
they had a very plan and they had come here to invade the chamber.
Let's listen to them.
They realized the majority chief who has always been here early was already there as usual. You have been corresponding for parliament, and you can see that on all time the majority chief is always in the chamber, even 2 hours, 3 hours before we start. You can count. We are just 4. The majority chief, my good self, the MP from Deputy Energy Minister and the Deputy Transport Minister. We are just 4. There are over 30 standing there. What are they doing here? It's 7 a.m. Parliamentary proceedings start at 10. What are they doing here? 30 of them. They are all their leadership, the minority leader, the deputy minority leader, the minority chief whip. They are all here. What are they doing? All what they seek to do is to cause panic into the society, to send lies into the society for us to be able to say what. Rather than that, what the majority chief whip, what he did was that when he came, as usual of him, the door was not locked. He went in and he checked that the majority side, we are still seated on our side, our name tags are on our name tags, and the minority is still on the other side. So there, then the security said, oh, they are coming to do screening in there. And he humbly walked outside and was standing here even before Kwame Agbodza started making his allegations.
What you said is true when it comes to Honorable Frank Anodom Prince, always almost very good.
So right now, no, they are saying some people too are in the chamber now.
Let's say that in the United States, despite the claim division and the chamber of
that's a wild connection. It's a very wild connection. You know how I work, how you operate in Parliament. And you have been reporting from Parliament for a very long time. So for anybody to say that I connived, it's a wild thing that anybody can imagine or even put out. I don't want to glorify that kind of allegation. I came here as part of my duties. It's not only these days that or today that I come to work early. Every time I come to work early. And when I came, I didn't enter by my will. I sought permission from the security. I asked them, is the place accessible? Can I enter? And they answered in the affirmative. So I went in there together with my colleague. We went there just to be sure. It's my duty as a whip to be sure that things are okay. So I got there and what I wanted, I found it. And so I sat down. Then they called me and said that they wanted to sweep the place. Willingly, I walked out and came and stood here. What is wrong with this? He should have known. He came to meet me. I was a whip before he became a whip. There are lessons I need to teach him. So he should be humble enough to learn. He just entered a whip job. He should be he should be careful making allegations and be humble enough to also learn how whips work. This is how whips operate. It's my duty to be sure that everything is well. Before I inform the entire leadership and the majority leader. So there's no problem.
I mean, clearly, this sitting is set to be really confrontational because I've heard from some of them. They are going in there. They are going to carry themselves as the majority.
Okay.
That is clearly setting the stage for chaos. What exactly are you doing about that?
Well, what I'm doing about, you should be asking the speaker this question. The speaker set the tone. You know his house? I can direct you to the speaker's house or his official residence. The speaker set the stage. If there is any, should there be any chaos, we should blame it on the head of the Speaker of Parliament. Because after Supreme Court's ruling, we know they've been having meetings with the minority. The Speaker has been having meetings. That is what is emboldening them to come out and say all the things they are saying. And the knee-jerk reaction, the press conference they held on Sunday, it was all knee-jerk reaction after the Supreme Court has put where the situation should be. But surprisingly, I'm surprised. The Ghanaian people should know who the minority are. They're just giving forth their true colors. It is the same courts that ruled in favor of John Mahama some time back. And they were in white and celebrating. The same court, not necessarily Supreme Court, but the judiciary, they ruled in favor of Atuforsen. They were in white jubilating. What is happening today? Are we saying that we can disrespect a ruling of a Supreme Court? Well, we wait and see. The Speaker himself is a respected lawyer and a very experienced legislator. We wait and see what he will do today. Finally, but I want to point out to the Ghanaian people that should anything happen, any untoward happens in the chamber today, we should blame it on the head of the Speaker of Parliament. He has caused it.
I take it that you will not surrender the majority position today in the House. You will not surrender.
Well, there are so many ways to kill the cat, as they say. Okay? We will do everything and anything, including self-defense, to ensure that they don't walk over us. Okay? So we see how it goes.
Thank you very much. Member of Parliament from Somalia and the Majority Chief Whip. Already delegation.
So that's the Member of Parliament, Audit Ninumasam. He has given his thoughts about what happened. So right now, as you are saying, the people were saying, Chamber Honum, he went there for a purpose. Yeah. He went to the chamber for a purpose. And in the purpose that people don't understand him, Now he has explained. Yes. Now he has explained why he went to the chamber there. People are saying, he should have not gone there. And yeah, with the explanation, now you can understand. You could see, there is an ambulance about say, yeah, there's an ambulance that is here. So they said they need to check in the ambulance, whatever that is in the ambulance, because ambulance so bad here. Or you can see, there's dogs here. Also to say Nkrama Wahase, yeah, Nkrama so Wahase, and then they have National Dog Academy, the military police. Ghana military police into Ghana National Dogs Academy there. I don't know which dogs that they are training. I'm sure the dogs that some time ago Amoka said they are bringing them in into the ambulance swabber. And I saw one of the military people says they need to check the ambulance that's in or someone to me check the ambulance. Which means like now they say 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock that's when they open the chamber. So now he has given the reason why he went inside to check something. Also, they're now sweeping until he went there to check some things. But they say they should not open the place until 8 o'clock. Nobody should enter until 8 o'clock. So I don't know why he came there. Yes. So let's listen to some of the people.
So speak at Nasia. Ninsenu Faso, and a majority 14. Ninsabinkum so, and a minority 14. Inti, you declare NDC caucus as majority. That's what we are going to sit. So speak about that's what Cousin Fufra fine. But this is what we know. Say 137. 137 NPP then what also by 3. It's definitely 135. So 136, 137. Yeah. Diana Edos. So we form the majority.
Yeah.
So they form the majority, So they forming the majority, that means 136, 137. Yeah. So the majority, will be there. Right now, today we are here to find out. Say issues because these issues are something that they need to work on now, because the NDC comes in. These are the NDC people are gathered here to give their waiting say 8 o'clock on the dot, 8 o'clock so that they will open the chamber. So that was what NDC found. They are talking on. Say why have they opened the chamber whilst people have not? Whilst they've not, why NPP NDC fund can say why is it they say they've opened the chamber? Ama NPP fund enter into that. Why it's not time yet? So.
It's obvious in the Constitution, it's obvious in our standing orders, it's very clear, there's precedent on it. It has happened before with Wyoming and then subsequently with Honorable Andrew Siama. So these are things that are very ordinary now. Parliament thrives by law and precedent. So these two issues are all very clear on the agenda. I don't know how anybody would curve and step off all these things and still come to a conclusion that we should respect the Constitution and respect the law and the precedent. So we are going in there to listen to the Speaker. Whatever he says is what we are going to take. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
So they said they are going in there. Yeah. So he's the former deputy majority leader. And so almost say they'll be going in there. Whatever the Speaker will say, they will just they will take it like that. Yes, whatever the Speaker will say, they will take it like that. So to make sure these are some of them. Okay.
Let's get in and see. In any case, they have started wrongly. We're all given a directive that access will be given to us at 8 o'clock. Who opened the doors for them to enter when it is not time? And so when you breach the rules and we also react, then you say we are violent. The speaker gave a directive that until 8 o'clock these doors should not be opened. Who opened them for the majority people to go in?
Frank and Honorable has been offering some explanations. He said when they came in, they saw some police officers. They asked them, can they go in?
The question is, were they given a directive or not? So they want to respect the police more than the speaker? Nobody is saying. So if they have started on a very bad note, nobody should blame anybody. We are here for peace. Nobody is happy with this chaos and violence and what have you. We are all honorable members. We are all peace-loving people. Okay? But when you are giving directives for the sake of peace and you violate it, you are simply inviting problem. But I will not be part of it.
Thank you very much.
MP for Boliban boy. So I say, right for him there, he will not be part of this chaos. He will not be part of this issues that is going on, because they say 8 o'clock. That's when the chamber will be open. So how come some people are already in the chamber whilst it's not time? So they need to enter, and they are giving explanation. They said like you need to respect rules, and then the rules and regulations that was given out, you need to respect that, because if you don't follow those rules and regulations, that means you can't that will bring chaos and then misunderstanding, because also right now there's a misunderstanding between the two people, that's the NDC parties and the NPP parties, because of some people have entered whilst they've not. Some people have entered. So they don't understand why some people have entered into the chamber whilst it's not something that they should have done. Yeah, so we are just waiting, say 8 o'clock. Waiting for 8 o'clock so that we just get. So right now it's 7:23. So 7:23, some few minutes more for it to be 8 o'clock, so that we just get in into rhythm here, whatever the speaker will say, because the NDC party are not being happy about this that is going on, because they say for them it's not right. That's not the right way. They should have done it, and it's true. If you come here, you could see they're outside here. They are outside, and then there is a security being when you are entry. Let me take a tour. Let me take you to a tour with a little bit of that, because when you are coming in, you could see that people have gathered over here. People have gathered over here. You could see the other top. The when you are entering, when you are entering, you could see some police checkpoints. Yes, you could see some police checkpoints. That's where they will check you whether because they said the MPs, when they enter, they need to wear their tags. They need to wear their tags to show that so that they will not be misunderstanding over here. And then you could see everybody's waiting. Everybody's waiting. Let me read some comments. Let me read some comments so that we just get into the next. So Albert. Oh, please, no insult. Yeah, please, no insult. Stupid. No insult. No insult. Please, no insult. There should not be insult. With an insult, when you insult people with their point of view, it doesn't change them. Someone when said, but just for today, they said nobody should enter until 8 a.m. What were you doing in there? Yeah, that's what the NDC people were saying. They say 8 o'clock. That was when they will let people enter. They will let people enter into the chamber. So why were you inside? What were you going to do? What were you going to check inside there? So when you say that you are going to check something inside there, it doesn't make it doesn't build up a point to what the speaker said. So he said, Mabel said, but as a lawmaker, you have to abide by the law. It doesn't matter your position. So stop the nonsense. Okay, yeah. So he said, as a lawmaker, you need to abide by the rules and regulations. That's true. That's a fact. They said, as we the Ghanaians, we know and we are aware that the NDC is the majority, and we will always be. And we will always be. And we will always be and forever. So get that into your wicked, useless head. Oh no, please, no insult. So she's trying to say that NDC will be the majority. So they know that NDC people will be the majority. When you enter, they should get that in mind. And then let me read a comment from the NDC is the majority period. Kwesi Asari Odoi, and him said that Nana Akosua said that the behavior of NPP MPs is untoward. We were warning about Nanado and Ghanaians did not listen. NPP is disgusting. So that's Sosu. Yes, that's the Sosu MP4. So he's here. So
enjoying a majority status.
So Sosu said that they are enjoying the majority status. So you can see he's happy about what is about to listen for today. About today, he's happy that they will be the majority people in parliament today. So it's a win for some people, it's a lose for some people. Today, some people will cry. Today, some people will be happy. That's how it needs to be. It's a very lawless party and has no respect for the constitution. That's another question. Mike Asante says the NDC has no message. Joe said, Master, stop the useless ranting. It's everyone not outside. Joe, if you follow the news from the beginning, you could listen that they said some people were inside. When somebody says something, open your ears well and listen to it. Yeah, and if you don't know something, you ask, and then what? Then they will explain to you. You just don't come here and just type anything. So let's continue. Style Up Africa family said the thing is simple. Rollins J1 said the problem with the NDC is that they will always be blindsided by the NPP. The NPP always believes they are above the law, or they are the law. Yeah. Makedu said, may God bless GM and NDC MPs. Ishiraba Daniel said, my man. My man, the English is not English. Style Up Africa said, the thing is simple. Kwesi Asari said, NPP never again. In Jesus' name, amen. Joseph useless dishonorables, total waste of taxpayers' money. Adjournment said that NPP MPs expect the speaker to respect the directives of the Supreme Court, but they don't want to repeat the same to the speaker What a bunch of hypocrites. What? Please let me know wherever that you're watching me from. Yeah, let me know wherever that you're watching me from. So this is Daily Watch TV. So don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Let reach everybody. Let me know wherever that you're watching from. So today is the D-Day that they will declare that who takes in the majority in Parliament, whether the NPP or NDC. Because already there's a news circulating that the NDC have taken the majority already. But some people are saying that NPP don't want to agree with that. To that, they said that for them, they are still leading in Parliament. Yeah, the NPP MPs are still saying they are leading in Parliament, and the NDC said that for them, they are the one leading already. So let me know wherever that you're watching from. King of Kings Lotu said the right thing must be always be done. There are rules everywhere. The Supreme Court ruling appears disrespectful to Parliament. The judges could have done better. Asari Ivan said that the rest of Ghana agenda beginning today. That is true. I don't know about that. The reset. He said the reset of Ghana agenda beginning today. So okay, that's the Mahama policy that they're resetting Ghana. And George Owusu said, good morning, watching you live from Germany. I'm not NDC and NPP, but I'm happy for NDC. NPP misleading Ghanaians. Okay, that's George Owusu. So for him, he is let's say he's not in any party. He's not NDC nor NPP. He's not in NDC nor NPP. For him, he's those people that they don't belong to any party. I don't know whether if he belongs to any party. You say it under the comment section. And then Kwesi Asari and him said NPP never again in Jesus' name, amen. It's like he has repeated it. Amaku Emmanuel said NPP MPs will not go down for this violence party called NDC. Law must be obeyed. Okay. NDC stop the foolishness. Okay. Oh, no insult, please. No insult, please. Because insult will not change somebody's character. Insult will not change somebody's attitude. You know, if you want to advise someone, not that you be insulting the person, not that you just be giving like, you know, insulting someone will not change somebody's attitude. Insulting someone will not change the person's what character. Yeah. So this in Kwesi Asari GM has already won our hearts, so we will vote massively for GM and the NDC. Amanda Esuma said watching from Auckland, New Zealand, with a love emoji. Thank you very much. Kwesi Asari again said NPP stop the foolishness of yours. No insult, please. J.Dua said NDC stop the foolishness. EquiGHT said please, we heard the NPP supporters are there to fight. Let's see their faces. Oh, I've not seen anybody fighting over here. So these are the faces of the NDC people. Yeah, these are the faces of the NDC people. So the NPP people are the top there, they are the down there. So yeah, these are the faces of the NDC people. So the NPP people are the down there. Yeah, the NPP people are the down there. So I want to give where. So that's the NPP people. They've what demarcated themselves from the NDC. They don't want any argument. So they are giving space. So they've given space. So that's them at the down where the ambulance is. Yeah, that's where the NPP people are. So you can see that fire service around, and there's military security personnel today around here to make sure that everything will be intact. You can see that Sosu, yes, Sosu is also here. Yeah, you can see him right there. Yeah, Sosu, you can see him right there. So you can see that the NDC people are here in their numbers. They are ready. The NDC people are ready. They are ready for whatever that will come today. They are ready that for them today they are winning. So they've come in their numbers to make sure that things will be in place for them. And we just hope and pray that there will not be any chaos, there will not be any fight over here, because things will just go in a way that everybody there will be understanding. Yeah, in short, we just pray and hope that there will be understanding for both parties, because if there's a misunderstanding, that's when people will be making mistakes and stuff. If there's a misunderstanding, that's why the people will be making mistakes and stuff. So we are just praying that things will not go in a way that they'll be fighting, because per what I'm hearing on the online, some people are here to cause some fight and stuff. But they said there's no fight. They need to what? There's only love. They need to be here to make sure that things. You could see that around they are the fire service people here, and then the police people are here. There's barricade, gathering everywhere to make sure there's things go in their way. Because with this, people think that right now, the NDC policy, they are misunderstanding. What they don't understand is that they said that the NDC people want. The NEC people want free and fair things to be done in a way that for them they will not have any problem, because as they said that no one should enter into the chamber. And why will you go into the chamber? What are you going to check? What are you going to see? Because with the motive of the NDC, they said that the NPP people are entering into the chamber, they want to occupy some seats, they want to occupy the majority seat, so that at the end they will declare themselves as a majority. And I don't know how true is that, because they said 8 o'clock, that's when. So right now it's 7:38. Yes, 7:38. Let's say 28 minutes more for it to be 8 o'clock. So you can see that there's honorable members are here. So 28 minutes more for it to be 8 o'clock, so that they open the chamber, and then they will see how inside will go. Because if today there's after the at the end of the day, and there's declaration that this which part the party one party has taken it, that's when we see that whether there will be a fight or not. Yeah, don't forget to share the video and subscribe to the YouTube platform, this Daily Watch TV. Yeah. Let me read some comments. NDC is known for violence, and NPP always use law to defeat them. This issue will be solved calmly. Okay, that is Amako Imran say NDC is known for violence, and NPP is always use the law. Okay, Philip Yobo said this thank you ruling from the useless Supreme Court does not stop the ruling by the speaker. So the NPP should what? Get it clear. Yeah, that's what he is saying. He said the NPP should get it clear. Anthony said I should block those people who are insulting. Okay, I just need to educate them, advise them not to insult people, fathers, their staff. Somebody's view might not be your view, but no insult. That's what we want. NDC never again. God will speak for Ghanaians, inshallah. That's Kabori. GM has already won our hearts, so we will vote massively for him and NDC. The real deal, Speaker of Parliament should unhold his pronouncement earlier. Can he unhold it? I'm not the one to get it. I'm not the one to inform people, or I'm not the right person to do that. So you could say people are entering, the MPs are in, the member of parliament are getting in their cars, in their various cars, their stuff. So Elliot Belson said the country is already divided. Looking at the way they separated themselves from each other, now the stakes are high. Watching from Sweden, UK. He's watching from Sweden, UK. Abdul Rashid said the MP can even count how they led. Can even count how they be 137. They be. Okay, he's trying to say the MPs can even count how they are 137 and 136 respectively. It should be 136 and 134 respectively. Please think. Okay. Voice of reason. We believe in democracy. We should not destroy our court system. Yeah, it's true. We should not destroy our court system. If you believe in democracy, we should not destroy our court system. That's what he's trying to say. So you could see that Andrea says I'm enjoying the show inside Dubai. So he's enjoying the show inside Dubai. Jacob said I'm watching you guys from Australia, Sydney. Keep it up. Good job. Thank you very much. Don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel. This Daily Watch TV. Guys, you know it will be a long day today. Yes, I might say it will be a long day today. Mensa Steven said watching you from Dubai, wonderful work, but if I may ask legislature, okay, he's trying to say legislature, executive and judicial, who is powerful? Asari said the youth are watching. God will surely speak for Ghana motherland. Ghana must be the winner, inshallah. NPP never again in our history. They are evil party. I don't know about that, whether NPP are evil party or not. Whether some people too might say that NDC are evil party. You know, in everything we have the good and the bad, and then the western. Yeah. Nana Akosia said, honorable members indeed. Nana Akosia said the media people in Ghana should educate themselves more about the constitution. What the NPP is doing is disrespecting the constitution, which is the soul of the country. That's true. J. Dua said you are NDC members. I don't know who is the NDC. I don't know who is the NPP member, because you have NDC and the NPP people who are here in their numbers to make sure say things go in places. You could see say police people are coming. You could see from behind that the police are coming. Yes, to make sure there will be you can see that the police people are coming. Who say police people are here? Like this. So you can see that the police people are here. Yeah. So the police people are here. So you can see that the police people are here. Yeah. The police people are here. The police people are here to make sure that things will go on well. You can see that there's another heated argument wanted to come. They say some people are on the street. Yeah, they say some people are on the street. Yeah, they say some people are on the streets and they don't want that. So you can see that the police people are here to make sure that there will be security system. The security system will be well. Yeah. So you can see the Ghana police people are here. So They said if they don't control the police, they can bring like 50,000 people over here. Yes, I know Dompre is the one saying that. He said you can see Susu. Yeah, Honorable Susu. Prince said movement for change is best for peace. Allah on the way. Number 13. He's saying that movement for change. Only the movement for change. Some people want movement for change. Some too want NDC. This election is going to be the NPP against our motherland, Ghana. So we will show them pepper. Speaker have to stay on his order. If not so, NPP will use court for December 7th election again. And then Ghanaians should vote for Alan so that we will have peace. NPP and NDC don't have anything for us. Well, that's your opinion. Yeah. That's your opinion. And somebody said Nana Kwambediako all the way NKB. And then Melissa said, so brother stop misleading the people. In which way? I don't get you. Yeah. So Godfred said NDC all the way. Kwesi Asari said NDC all the way. Victor said this Speaker of Parliament will go down in history as the worst speaker ever in history of Ghana, and he can't override the Supreme Court decision. Well, I'm not a magician, or I'm not let me put it in this way, I'm not a prophet to see that whether the Speaker of Parliament will go down. Yeah, I'm not listening to get to know about that. Yeah, boss. So, yeah, let me read the other comments that are coming in. So, NDC should do the job, please. Yeah, that's Musa. So NDC should do the job, please. And then Prince Asai said, movement for change is best for peace. Along all the way. Number 13. Philip Yabo said party police have also arrived to perform their master's job. Yes, the party police has also arrived to perform their master job. And then Beatrice Kwate said, what are the police officers doing there? It's a shame. No, it's not a shame. No, they're here to protect. We had the military people here earlier on. If you're just joining, we had the military people earlier on. They are here, and they came in with a dog to make wanted to speak. Yeah, hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we are watching you live.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, please.
We are watching your program between NDC and MPP.
Okay.
So, when we are bringing the movement for change, and somehow you are confusing the audience. We want to know what is going on. We are in the foreign country.
Okay. Yeah.
You understand?
Yes, please.
So you're supposed to say what is going on in the parliament. But when you are saying different, you are bringing your media back. Your coverage is very good. It's a perfect coverage. So talk what is that place. We want to know what is that place.
Okay.
Movement for change in them. Just leave them. It's not their time.
Okay.
People
please.
are watching you. You don't know that many people are watching outside the country.
Yes, please.
So let's focus on your media station
Okay.
to watch you to see what is going on in the parliament. So we know that you have the perfect media.
Okay.
But when you're talking to both for Alpha Fanto, you're confusing the audience, please.
All right.
There's a mature people. You don't know how many numbers people are watching you in the world. You don't know.
Okay.
So you need to put some maturity statement inside your comment,
okay.
Please.
All right. Thank you very much.
You can read people comment,
okay.
But don't let somebody was talking vote for Alan. No, people would think you are partiality, or maybe you are not. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, please.
This is your job. I cannot show you, but
okay.
We can correct you, because like somebody on the pitch playing football, coach can correct him that you need to start number 7.
Yes, please.
Not maybe the person doesn't know his field. Please, okay. Don't get me wrong. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. You're welcome, boss. Okay, so that's a caller. So you can call in to give your point of view. Yeah, your view about what is going on. Yeah, you can call in. That's the number on the screen. Yeah, 020. That's a WhatsApp call. Yeah, WhatsApp call actually. A WhatsApp call actually. You can call in so that you just give your view. So let's go and get some. So we are just waiting. It's 7:51. So 9 minutes more for us to get in. Yeah. 7:51. 7:52. Say 8 minutes more for us to get into the parliament. Yeah, to know what is going on and whether today. So that we get to know that when it's 8 o'clock, that's when they'll get in. The NDC people will get in, and the NPP also will get in. The MPs, let me put it that way. When it's 8 o'clock, that's when the MPs will get inside to get to know what will happen. And then don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, this Daily Watch TV once again. Let me know wherever that you're watching me from and what's your view on that. The MP's entry into the chamber was that's not the time for them to enter into the chamber. Let me know your view on that. Yeah, let me know your view on that. So whatever that will go in here, the number is on WhatsApp. Yeah, that's 020-399-7170. That's the WhatsApp number. That's a WhatsApp call. Yeah, you can call in as WhatsApp. Then what? Give your view on that. 020-399-7170. 020-399-7170. So you could see that there are military people. Yeah, hello. Yes. Good morning.
Yes, I'm watching you from South Africa.
All right.
Yes, I'm enjoying your show.
Thank you very much.
But there's something that that is Daily Watch, ne?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I will be happy because I've seen that you are only capturing the size of the NDC MPs.
Yeah.
And also you are not. Yeah, and also you are not giving out their names. I don't know whether you know some of them or you don't know them at all.
Yeah, I know some of them, but it's not time. Sometimes you just need to get closer to them. When after I don't know earlier on, some of them spoke. Some of them were speaking. So they give what, and more about, all of them, what they are saying is about, they're just giving a complaint about what happened, that some of the MPPs entered into the chamber. So it's like they are saying one thing. So interviewing all of them in a way, while they are saying one thing, the other they are saying one thing. Okay.
All right, thank you for letting us watching what is going on.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
So they say I need to get. They want to get a view of the NPP MP. So, hello. Already. Yeah, so you can see that they're entering. Yeah, this time for them, they're entering. The NPP and the NDC MPs are entering to the chamber. So they are checking them, then they will enter. So you can see from here that they are checking them, and after checking them, they will enter into the chamber peacefully. Yeah. So that's them entering. Yeah, the NDC and NPP MPs are entering. So they're checking. Okay, so as they're checking, so you can see that they'll check, they will scan them. Yeah, they will scan them and then know whatever that is going on. And you know, when you are entering, you need to be scanned. Check whatever that you are bringing in, whether your phone, your tag, and then the stuff. So you can see, yeah, they're entering to the chamber nicely. They're entering to the chamber nicely. Yeah. Yeah, they're entering to the chamber nicely. You can see that. Yeah, very beautiful. So very soon we will enter inside. So they are seated. Some are sitting down. Yeah. Some are sitting down. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, they'll check you. Well, to see whether you're not holding anything that will wound somebody. So yeah, they're friendly. As well, you know, NEC and NPP party, they are one. They are one people. Yeah, NPP and NEC, they are one people. So guys, yeah, so you can see that they're entering. Yeah, they are entering peacefully. They are entering. So when you get there, they will check your bag. They will scan you to know whatever that you are carrying on before you move in. Yes, when you come, they will check you. So very soon we enter. Yeah, we need to get inside to give you a view of that's happening inside. Yeah, so this is how the entrance look like. Yeah, this is how the entrance look like. Yeah, this is how the entrance look like. So very soon we enter. Yeah, very soon we enter. So we need to get inside. Yeah, we need to get inside, guys. So they'll be doing some checking before you get inside. They'll be doing some checking before you get inside. So they'll be checking before you get inside. So we need to do some checking. But before that, you know, please let's hold on for the calling right now, because when we get inside, the calling need to be stopped for a while, because they said that there will not be no interview inside. They said no interview inside. You don't need to interview anybody inside. So that means when you get in, you just see how things will be. And then don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Telewatch TV. Share this video, let reach everybody. And then this is where the entrance is. Yeah, this is where the entrance is. Yeah, this is the entrance. And then you can see that the media people are here in their numbers. The media people are here in their numbers to give the best coverage of that. Yes, you're here to give the best coverage of that. So guys, let's try and get in for you guys.
Baby, I want to say that they make my case any jumedini ni ho anything because baby o
So you can see that this is the second entrance. So that's the first entrance over there, and then this is the second entrance. So this is the second.
In lieu of that, check their office IDs. Are you inspecting the cards? Media or the cards? The ID card?
Echo. Then every time not come.
Me friend on foul.
When I criticize, my body one you deliver also with another one. Oh, and you please.
Abigail. Please go. Okay. Where's the time? Okay, take him. Where is your time? Huh? Go back.
No, this is it.
Put it on you. Let's see. I told you have to show it. Display your card. It's only a simple thing.
And he said what? He hasn't said anything.
Which one?
Just show it.
Is this yours? Okay. Now next time just display. Don't put it on your face. Sorry, sir. Yeah, you see when they do some here, sir, they have some person who saw you. I will do that.
So guys, we are inside the place. Yeah, we've just entered in. Yeah, so we just entered in. Yeah, so we are inside the parliament. This is how So guys, we're inside the parliament. This is how the parliament look like. So this is how the parliament look like. Yeah, this is how the parliament inside look like. Yeah, so they says that no interviews. You don't need to interview any person. You don't need to interview any person. So no interview. So the speaker is not yet in. Yeah, the speaker is not yet in. And to see another the way inside who to me who say parliamentarians, you know, MPs for no. On my there. Maba, yeah, come on. So I can see the MPs, you know, yeah. So what you say in the you could see that the entrance, you know, they need to check you. They need to check your ID before you enter into the parliament. The room itself, they need to check your ID and check you very well. That you're from a media personnel before they will allow you to enter, because if you don't have accreditation, you will not be allowed to enter. Yeah, if you don't have an accreditation, you will not be allowed to enter. So that's the information. That's the information right here. Yeah, so in case, let me know wherever you're watching me from. Yeah, let me know wherever you're watching me from.
Please, I'm coming. That is only the identification we are working with today. Please, you don't have an ID. I'm not here.
He's doing an attachment, so that's the only company has to
find an ID for him.
Okay, we'll work on it.
Hey, and we are talking about now.
So, as I said earlier on, when you want to enter, you need to get your ID first. They will check you for your ID. After checking your ID, then they will get to know whether I can see the Anodom prayer. Yeah, some of the MPs are here. Yeah, some of the MPs, No, you can't be close to them. For right now, it's not allowed to be close to them while they are sitting. Yeah, it's not allowed to be close to them while they are sitting. Yeah, it's not allowed to be close to them while they are sitting. So it's not allowed to be close to them whilst they are not sitting. And more about to see as they are being seated. Even as they are being seated, you can't. Even as they are being seated, you can't. They say no interviews, and you can see that the media people are far away. Yeah, the media people are far away from them. Yeah, you can see the media people are far away from them. And these people are happy, and this is for the Nigerian Kwan or Moniaji. Also, and this is for Nigerian Kwan Moniaji. Yeah, there is happiness in front of in their faces, and this is for Nigerian Kwan or happiness in Kwan. Into Omoniaji say they are sitting at the majority seat. NDC and NPP are sitting at one side. Yeah, NDC and NPP are sitting at one side. That's the majority side now. Until almost there, they say they will not move. Movie no bisa movie be. So yeah, you could see from there. For wherever let me know wherever that you're watching me from. Guys, please let me know where you're watching me from. Let me know wherever that you're watching me from. Share the video, let it reach everybody. This Daily Watch TV. What you say? Mano, Mabaguma, Mano, to make sure say things will be in place. Yeah, and then today will be a long day. Yeah, it will be a long day because the reason I say to be a long day is with the air no. That means NPP are not willing to move. NDC are also there today, are not willing to say more movie from the majority seat, to the minority one. They are not willing to move from the majority seat to the minority. Thanks for watching me from Qatar. Thanks for watching me from. Don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share the video. Thanks for watching me, wherever that you're watching me from. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm grateful for wherever you're watching me from. Yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to your YouTube channel. You know, the security is tight over here. Security is today tight, papa, because the security are tight there. What you say? You may be near Kosoa, any being. Let me put it that way. So security are tight. Also, you may be near Kosoa, any being. A comment from Mike. So you can see that Sam George is happy. Yes, it was any day about Sam George. Sam George is happy. Yeah, he's just jumping up and down. Sam George is very happy that I say right now they will take the seat. Almost sitting on the sitting down Meji. A comment from watching from the UK. Enough is enough. The sovereign Lord is going to speak today. No fears. Mama is not a magician to help you. He told you before, and he will tell you again. You are waiting for Mama. You go wait tire. Or say you go wait tire. You are waiting for Mama. You go wait tire. So they say Mama has nothing to offer the people of Ghana, and this issue obtain majority from voters, not parliament. Nobody voted for Bawumia. They voted for Akufo-Addo. Yeah, as it's being said that Bawumia and Nebuchadnezzar are disgrace to mother Ghana. Ghana is a serious crisis under Nana administration. What a shame. Well, you see, say the MPs, some are sitting down, some two are standing, having a chit chat. It's a big, being certain as a more, didn't come on there. Yeah. Be Martinasi, be so general one ma. Having a chit chat. Some they want to move. Some people don't want to move from where they are sitting. They want to be there. They want to stand there and see whatever that will happen. They basically at the end of the day, that's when we see who will be the winner, who will be declared as majority, and who will be declared as minority. Whether NDC or NPP. You see, at the end of the day, to make sure, say, they don't want to sit down. That's it. But some people are sitting down. Others are sitting down. Others too are standing. Yeah. Which means the minority place, nobody is sitting there. The minority place, nobody is sitting there. The minority place, nobody is sitting there. Obia sorry. Obia antena one. Obia sena antena minority place one. And I don't know why the minority place, nobody is sitting there. They share the video, let it reach everybody. It's here there for you marking sky now. For him there, they are in for peace. Yeah. They are in for peace. They are not in for war. And I say, they're not in say omuni obi benyan to pasen bia na there. Because in to pasen bia any day. Yefa Ghana no. Yefa to pa imbu mine na yodo. Ne dey bu mine nti. For them dey mobile omo dey odo na mo dey buy. Mobile say they are come to what? Have a peaceful conversation. Omaba say they are person maintenance. Mobile no some maintenance now. The minority leaders, that's the NDC people have occupied their space. Almost they don't know the reason why Malbo occupy their spaces, so they won't talk. We share the lifestyle of Susu. So Susu Nema upon the phone or video to give a proof say NPP for no to give a proof say minority for no. That's NPP for no, they are not in to see them. If you look at the minority seat one earlier I told you say nobody sitting there. Obia ntina one. No obia ntete kwampo ntina entina one. Omo nyina almost ntina majority one. Omo nyina makatena majority one. Nti we share the center here and there. That's what it is going on. Obi almost there omo ntina say because this almost say because this thing have not declared. Afonyuma can say the speaker has not declared say it's officially said for them they need to sit at the minority meeting. They won't sit down. They came in their numbers and now more almost come. And you know, if you are just joining us, don't forget to subscribe. If you are just joining us, please don't forget to subscribe and share. So if you are just joining us, if you want to know the reason why the NPP people came and they didn't sit down, is that they came in, they are come to occupy the where they need to sit, where they are sitting, where they were seated now. They came in and the NDC people have occupied that space for them. That's NDC people have occupied the space, and that means they won't sit down. They move out, or moving out from their position. They will move out. So the comment maybe it is possible NPP number one. Now I want me to leave
in your dreams, no correct person supports what NEC is doing right now, and some of their people don't support. And someone Pinty said that NPP votes number 8 to reduce your BP pressure. Thank you. Some also voted NPP number 8 to reduce your. They said this is master. Stop the police of calling the NPP minority. Okay, no insult, because when you insult someone, when you insult that kind of foolish nonsense, those kind of things, it won't go anywhere. It will not make. It doesn't make sense. Excuse me to use that language. It doesn't make sense of insulting someone that is older than you, or someone that is like can be your age mate or something like that. Insulting someone does not bring any value to the person. Insulting someone does not bring any value to anybody. So right now, Usha, their person there, I see you get lost. The battle is between intellect, NPP, and Moses NDC, and eventually intellect will prevail. I'm being neutral. You understand? Please, Akosia. I'm being neutral. I'm not in support of anybody. I'm not supporting anybody. Say NDC, this NPP, that. I'm just giving what happened. Say, after new markings came in, Oba and I'll say NPP, NDC for no by occupy on space. And you can see from behind. Say, you can see that they are standing there. Almost see the NDC. These are the NDC people. They have occupied the space. In Jaffa, you market up and I said no. So far they've occupied their space. They will not sit down. They will move out. They will move to their office. So when they move to their office, later on, I'm going to say speaker or bar not their overcano. When the speaker is in, and then they will come in. So far as the speaker in Yamba, they will not come and sit down at any place. Until they are what? As they came in, they are out. More people, someone come office. So that's this. You know, you can what? Well, to me, who say this is the situation on the ground. So not me being biased or anything, and not say this thing. I'm being neutral. So I'm just reporting what is happening on the ground. Yeah. If you're just joining, don't forget to subscribe and share.
Direct me. Direct. No. To any anime. Too bad. Maybe I didn't show it. Charlie, two we had a phone. Charlie, Frank. Frank, to black with for you should be the same. You don't charge you. You can the iPhone. Two move it. Oh, be small so two. I my just also my small so two. What to say? That's where I'm Charlie, you two black. Hey, it's a quad. I didn't know. You have to.
Say some joy now, Ghana flag. And what to why the what you see Ghana flag like Akabano continue right now. Some Georgia, what Ghana flag that they are born just say Ghana, always in the hand. So Munchano, also in the Munchano, yeah, it was a Ghana flag, the Ghana in that too. So, the Ghana flag. Flag na chichino. The Ghana flag na chichino now. Why ni? Okra Ghana flag no. I just say Ghana ni mapa. Just say mam papa. You know, the train says speaker beba, speaker bar, I told you. The ever person was in daily watching, giving the bedroom life and color. Yes, the bedroom life and color. The years of the share video, one subscribing, one liking, so that when I'm from the Subaru and so also come and join this interesting thing over here.
No, it's not.
Some George Ghana flag. Some George Ghana flag. Where what the name? Yes. Almost away, I found your markings away. Okay, so NDC for almost I found your markings away. Mobile for your markings away. So then the guy in the bempa, also be banner. Yeah, I give you handshake. It means Muniaji, the NDC for me, Muniaji. Mokas I found your markings away. Mobile for your markings. Also, one of the MP. Or pin Akunyal from the minority placing or the majority side one. Yes. And that means they move occupy the majority seat today. Miss Anna on person but at the end, I'm almost in Gabi. Speaker by boss also that been issue is postponing Nande. The basic.
Yes, honorable member.
Speaker, thank you for the opportunity. Mr. Speaker, item number 5 on page 9. Mr. Speaker, the statement made by the honorable minority, the honorable Atufos, Mr. Speaker, was in respect of the fact that 4 members of parliament whose names have been listed have breached Article 97(1)(g) and (h). It was not a mere allegation, Mr. Speaker. So the appearance of who were alleged to have been in breach, I believe that it does not reflect the true statement made by the member, because it was based on the statement that the Speaker proceeded to make, to give information that you gave to the House. The Speaker further, in indicating the names of the honorable members so named, their current situations and circumstances were clearly stated in the motion paper. So that, for instance, the first name, Peter Yaokwachi Aka, the NDC member for Amenfi Central, and now an independent candidate. Mr. Speaker, so the statement contains these clear facts, and therefore it's important that they reflect in the proceedings as captured for purposes of correction. Mr. Speaker, I thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, honorable member for Medina.
Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker. Right Honorable Speaker, I also want to draw your attention to the same item, the paragraph 5, the ending statement, which is majority caucus in inverted commas. Mr. Speaker, I think the true intention will be reflected there when we say that the minority caucus staged a walkout instead of a majority caucus in inverted commas. So if the correction can be made to reflect what was there. Thank you.
Yes, honorable member Bonsa Saf. Is that okay? Yes, from the distance I can't see. Honorable member you are all right? Thank you, thank you. Table office, kindly take note of the comments made by the members. Please cross-check from the records and capture what is on the record of the House. Please, page 10. Page 11. Honorable members, in the absence of any further corrections, the votes and proceedings of the third sitting dated Thursday, 17th October 2024 are adopted as the true record of proceedings. Honorable members, I don't have a copy of any of the official reports. So we'll proceed now to item 5, formal communication by the Speaker. Honorable members, As you may recall, on Thursday, definitely, the House is accordingly adjourned sine die.
So, Speaker, I joined the issue. So, we share the NDC fund there. Money agent. We share NDC fund money agent. Nti o hwa eni gye kwa eni for no money age se speaker ajani issue no nti omotu ayeyinyum na mo ede omoto o hwa arise Ghana youth na mo ede sanyu na moto nti speaker no ajani the issue no there for them there in a way no it will go in their favor. And you know, we are omo yede, omo pie. Yeah. We share. Omo pie. Yeah. Yanko. Tebusa epia bonte na yeketie monu masama bimba kano for them no they happy about say ama journey issue na say there te ohwe other people no there Linus hi
We threaten some of you and now the majority leader.
Are you falling?
I'm lying. Where? Stop.
Steven, buy your arm is on.
Thank you.
What you do?
He said they are still majority. Even if the speaker has indefinitely adjourned the house, they are still the majority.
Okay. So right now, I must say they still have filled the majority side now. Yeah. Intino. Okay. For them, no, they are happy. Say majority side, no matter or some they are be happy about that. Intino. Yeah. Let's get into it.
Yes, please.
They have a lot of business. And whose cost? There is supposed to be a State of the Nation's address. The incompetent and the most corrupt president last State of the Nation's address is in jeopardy. And if I were the speaker, I won't call back.
To refer to the president as the most.
But he's the most. I'm not the one saying it. The Afro barometer of CDD describe his government as the most corrupt. In fact, Professor, the Corruption Perception Index rated this government the lowest. The highest of President Mahama, the lowest of President Mahama has been what they are praising themselves for. So it is not my word. This government is the most corrupt government ever in the history of this country. I mean, since the Corruption Perception Index, the highest we ever chalked under this country, in this country, was chalked by President Mahama, when we had 48%. The lowest of President Mahama was 43%, and the highest of this government is 43%. So it is. These are not my words. So this is the most corrupt. In fact, what we experience in this country is not even corruption; it's thievery.
From now to when the Supreme Court decides on the substantive matter, you are in the majority. So you are not giving.
It's not. You should describe us as majority. The Speaker gave his ruling, and his ruling must stand. And I don't know why some of you in the media have been cowed to submission. The Speaker gave his ruling, and we are in majority, and they are in minority. It's as simple as that. Until that decision is taken or changed by the Speaker, no one has any right to describe my good friend Afenyo Markins and his, group as majority. In any case, he doesn't even have the support of his caucus. The day a decision was taken, a very critical decision such as the ruling given by the Speaker, mind you, that decision was to determine the fate of a whole caucus. He had only 10 members of parliament who were with him in parliament. The day the decision on Thursday, only 10 members of NPP were in parliament. Today, how many people? Those who were following him, if you observed, they were MPs from Central Region. So it was the Central Regional Caucus. It is very clear that he doesn't have the support of his caucus. For whatever reason, it is known to them. I mean, if you have a critical decision such as this and you don't even have your members, I am sad for him. Afenyo is my very good friend. His people have left him to dry, and it is very clear.
Right, so
okay. That's it, they say. Afenyo Markins, his people have left him.
Who engage the Peace Council, who engage the religious leaders, who engage civil rights organizations, and when we both agree, so that there will be no chaos in the house so that he come. And this is why he said that. He said sitting in either side of the house is a gain of numbers. And our brothers on the other side said, if the Speaker doesn't tell the current majority to move to the other side, they will not sit in the house. They will not sit on the floor. They will prefer to go and sit in their offices and listen to the Speaker's communique. And that is why they also walk out. This is what prevailed yesterday.
Okay. Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim, we'll see you later today on PM Express as usual.
Right now, Honorable Ibrahim has said his honor. Sir, they say they will not sit inside and they will be here and wait for the let's listen.
And we will not treat the issue of governance as lightly as they are doing currently.
We just 2 months.
Of course, I mean, what we are saying is that the business of the party in government is to govern. There's no word that says that they necessarily have to be majority before they can govern. And so if they have decided not to govern but to play politics, then so be it. We have always, put ourselves and our services available to assist them to govern. In minority or in our current state as majority, we are ready to help them govern. But if they are not ready to govern and they are interested in playing politics, then I think that we will all continue to play politics. But I must commend Speaker Bagbin. He's always risen to the occasion. If you look at the mood of the country, his decision is the best for now, so that we can all take a back seat and possibly reset. And hopefully that will take us to that resetting will take us to the election where this whole country will be reset.
Are you confident that when
you are not the ranking member last and forever? If I'm the chairman, you were the chairman because of minority. And now you are majority.
Chairman.
So you get
when the Speaker calls back the House, you declare in favor of the NDC caucus.
The Speaker has already declared. There's nothing, there's no issue about who is the majority as things stand now. If you read 97G,
he didn't outrightly mention.
He did. Go and look at the Hansard. That is what we call. I mean, the votes and proceedings today. That is what was in the. So even if you noticed, the Hansard department said the majority in quote stage a walkout, because clearly the speaker agreed with the minority leader that by the conduct of the 4 members of parliament, they had no business representing their constituents in the house again. And so the speaker declared that indeed our side had become the majority, and he didn't even have to declare it because it is a numbers game. And so by simple arithmetic, you are going to arrive at 136 members of parliament of the NDC and 134 members of the NPP. And by that arithmetic, it is commonsensical that we assume the majority rule. And like I said, and I want to repeat it, there is nowhere in the constitution, there is nowhere in our standing orders that says that a governing party must necessarily be majority. The framers of the constitution themselves anticipated that a time may come where the party in power may have minority in parliament. So what is this fuss about their numbers reducing where they now have to play the role of minority? I do not get it. It is simply, in my view, an attempt to run away from their responsibility of governing, because they were elected to govern this country for 4 years. Their mandate is not over. They need to continue to govern, and they must stop the politicking and continue to govern. Otherwise, the people of Ghana have to even punish them more severely than they intended to, because in the last remaining 2 months, they are showing to us that because they don't have majority in parliament, they can't govern. Is that what they are telling us? Our business has always been to help them to govern as a minority group. With our new end status as majority, we are still willing to help them to govern with their minority status. But if they are not willing to govern and they want to play
they are still willing to help them to govern the minority policy. But see, I know you Susu, yes, Susu, so be kasa intenus ne numasa.
Reality, because the honest truth is that today NDC remains the majority. Members of parliament in parliament here. And the earlier yabejia to momna yayi bibi diafa hono, the better. And that is my suggestion. As Obia me person say we are ministers of reconciliation, but the first Bible say as much as it depends on us, we should live at peace with all men. Does not mean say baby aye diano the better na near han ama obi a chinchin yensa na waji side ne free yensa. That is why you see the kind of attitude we put up in parliament, because we are not stupid people. See, when obi a sheda efa kana na kwanso na o de GBB free yensa, we can see, we can recognize it, and that is why for that one we say we will not do it, because it means that we can constitution, we are not defending the constitution, because the constitution says that we should fight and defend against oppressors' rule. If you allow that, it means that then we don't have a country, we don't have a democracy. And say majority sign because as a chairman of the primary bill committee, I can call members meeting.
Time Ben be chairman.
Oh, say na say private. Say na me
because me saw your ranking.
No, na me ranking. But speaker from Thursday na we be a chairman. Have you been? And of course, once a person
they say ranking for na be
chairman. Exactly, sanity. It's say proceedings of parliament of Thursday na adopting that consolidates it. Once you have adopted the proceeding today, and then on the proceeding, yes, corrections then they are officially after today, they are actually officially minority caucus, and we are officially majority caucus.
Right. So does it mean so did you hear Juma?
Me kasa my speaker. I know they can speak about that one. Madam Wasi.
Okay, so honorable Sasu Akasa. Obana, yes, majority Obana. And see, I know that's what is going on. Kasa let's listen to them.
Niema bebre wo fi ha e wo se atutu ni nyina e na niema ye no niemu mu hunu wo ha no e ye plenary na mo mansa na plenary beba no e ye den e ye committee enti niema na ye ka no wo be hu se committee to Lands and Mines Committee. San near Mano, Tambe near Yeno. Near Tamoya Bishia Ho. And no near young woman, we ain't so was suspended, Sunny DA, actually say indefinite. Copime da obefrey no you go so ye adwuma aha and I want parliament no so adwuma no ya mu bebre na adwen ne say ye no wo efie ha yeah ne ekoso we constituency here and no so nyina ye parliamentary work ni
but the holiday fa ho say majority and a minority we MP or MP
yes we MP but assembly ne say CC no oh sorry say we majority wo ye adwuma as part of the majority. In fact, Sankamre Wumwa, and I say committees I won in ano, your reverse no ranking, and cause sales is somebody.
Sana honorable Cassia Francis say Wabaya chairman automatically.
System no ye practice or hano. Committees ni bi wo ha ye chairman dada. Ye chairman dada. If we say, for example, public accounts yeah. Chairman no, it was so free. Chairman ye minority no. Enti configurations we nyina, but ye nim say emre eni yafa. Enso so wofa. Wodi ade, what am no? Wodi ade, what the adre. E was so fura kinte. Na obi a front to man separator. Na e den, wona oti akonwa no so. Enti na any de no, e na odie.
Yeah, that's honorable. Yeah.
Okay. Honorable say the end the no day. Nti. Ebusia. Utie the nsema ekokoso na. Nti right now no nsem the bebre na akoso. And when we say most of them no are not happy about what is going on. Nti we say sasu damakasa. Let's listen to
or what the court decides.
It is they make it there's some issue be that's of course down on it in summer of course because and day as I told you earlier it's a long day. Yeah.
We go and I don't know. So clearly Atufosin behaved very maturely. The speaker is also a statesman. He said he foresaw what was happening. You see, why are we at where we are? Maybe we in parliament must also blame ourselves. Bejra contested with somebody in Whole West. He lost. The person went to Navy and VAT. Today, the same Supreme Court is giving another declaration saying that they cannot deprive the 4 constituencies of representation. But what did you do to us enough? You see, as a country, we are pushing the Supreme Court into a certain place that they will rule today A, today they will come and say the thing is B, tomorrow they come and say it's A, and it is difficult for us as a case law. So I think we need to reorganize our Supreme Court. We cannot disrespect them the way it is, but we need to position the Supreme Court in the just how we position our chiefs. If you want to be a politician, be a politician. If you want to go to the bar, to go to the bench, to go to the Supreme Court, take that. But when lawyers are undecided, they will come and do politics, defending political parties, doing this. Then you want to enjoy the privileges and courtesies of those who have preserved themselves for a certain position. It will bring us to where we are. And I'm not surprised. So going forward, if you are a lawyer and you want to go to the Supreme Court, don't go and join a political party. Don't go and pick a form to be a parliamentary candidate. If you are a lawyer, you want to be a judge, do lay Monaco do judge. If you want to be a politician, be a politician. And I've seen reasonable politicians like that. They've called them to the bar, they said, no, me, I want to be a politician to be able to do this. So why do you put the country against your personal interests?
Thank you, leader.
All right, so that's information. Yeah. That's the information, leader. Leader, they are my auntie. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to reach everybody. Yeah. And you could see program ne de o maka no maka ewe de na woka
beka ne say eja ye ba se ye be bo adwuma na ya ma manfo ahu ne yeko na e ba ye no so awrade adom sorry awrade adom the speaker of parliament beti maka na waka no they say was suspended parliament meetings indefinitely until further notice na wamfa ne pe original articles bi so na of the 1992 constitution so meti maka was say article 40 or 45 or so oho ba bi na okoti a owie original so I can say was suspended parliament because in case parliament omutimi kra nipa half of the total 275 seats no
yeah 275
we nya half nti no obeye ogina mre bi so ni ade I suspended parliament for some time until further notice.
Okay. So for you now, are you being happy, say the Waka no? Are you being happy of what he said?
Okay, I'm happy because and then Uncle Fobe no munim say ntokwa besi ha.
Yes.
Ebi mu TV ho because of ntokwa. Say NPP there be say no Ghana we are far ya pass anu ma no. So at say anu ma ne dey ya pa ho. Enti obia ba say obia one obi ade ne ba parliament bia no na adwemu do what I say sebi adwene ye adwuma na se ne wo be kun city ho ne ye na chese nye na ne se nkwa suspend ya minisa wa suspend we no omo ko no makodi nkomo nse behind the scenes nkomo didie bi ne no ma be kokoso ansana ya san frɛ o ma ba ntimi hu ne se ya suspend na ye ki ya suspend na o mo nsa mra yi antokwa na beba
o ye hyesenka ntokwa
beba meaning say although omo NPP and DC maame ba akoba omu nyina omu ya ade ba akobo mo ne ade behind the scenes omo sresre ba obenye obi a ono wafo obi hu adwen e bi anka no ba ya ka action be koso so what I say ti ya suspend na emede pa emede
nti as obani the security system no hu ne sen
o security system na ye enze parliament die obia be jimi ana obia be bodam o baby anya state house na be bodam
state house na we there
o be bodam o state house we jimi kura sorry me words na me
baba mi say sa boys moral boys mo ma sa moral boy mi say ene de mamba
dabi me ba no ekwan mi say bi mu kura mo party flags omu wavy omu na mi say me ba be hu bi wa ha ebe ti woni so ha untimi kura nto aba December 7 wani beda mo jara untimi nto aba bisi omo ba no mo di nkan release communique na chere say ha say no wo ba orders be ya adwuma wa ha
okay
what I say nti wo ba hwe hu su ye you have to abide by the rules and regulations and akoso nso what I say nti say wo so abodam wo fie na wo de umfa ntena fie wo de be ba ha say dia ebi adam no ani so betew why ebejita award
okay it's because me say by security system no for me in some way the way some of the people approach some media people no how would they obey no but as you came how was approach to you
me buy na approach ni say and say normally and e ko ba bia media adwuma na ti ase me coded media say me ba me ben wa make kasa akiro no wa ma me rules and regulations e wo ba me buy no na mumu wo inside amodi nka pie nti midi mochi no I was having a live video but me mistake am here and say me ma akoda wo so nti they wasn't happy about it.
Oh okay.
Although omo allow me but no omo nye happy.
They say they were not
happy. The only thing is say me apologize.
Okay.
Nti omo mra ne de security ne de omo adwuma na omo ye o make sure say ye be screen you say no maboni bia nhye wo ho so I say wo ba no knife bia nhye wo ho we tuo bia obi wo ha tuo nhye no so ne tuo aboba hye no obi di tuo ne di kan di ekwageta wo
bullet abano ne
enti security ne de mebo mama so ma ye ti say Supreme Court say Alban Bagbin hwe no onye no ma de a omo NPP for no so omo gina no so say aden Supreme Court say ente sa hwe na tutu no ma ne ye maintain ye seat a ne ye ba o ma gi ye seat What you say? So, go school no ba no obi till city so abeko fie.
Obeko fie. But
now
we can find another seat.
There be class aboma, say seat na aboma.
No, the minority place were there.
There be me hana mete na wo class, wo class 4 na wo na class 4 ankonya e ma beko akotena class 3.
No, say be wonko. But say the same room even say maybe also we know majority and minority nti say we betena this position na.
Example na me dey am.
That's not where you are sitting. But our band okay, they are more than you. As they are more than you, as I was saying say and this from bar or name tag on be on the minority place no make about the majority side one. So that means they are moving from minority to majority. So and more than and majority carries the vote. And they are more than you. As they are being more than you just going to have a seat. Then they have a
and they say me live video can no be comment or say Adena Alban Bagbin Adena o declare at this time because they are call elections. I don't know when you any more election you
yeah.
We are na why two everybody maybe everybody poma betwe no dey atwene sanity. Enti mimi hu ne say the sini dey ni nyina nko wie no suspending na ya suspend parliament ne eye me de eye me de pa because ebeboa ebema sisia no obi ati ne fie afi nyankopon da yesu mu ne kasa kire mu ne mpenimfo nhia mu ne nkasa mu ne enomam de betutu ye no omu behia NPP o NDC o de obetena minority de obetena majority obi abeti ase
okay nti that means they are normal journey no like say am postponing no it will help say backdoor nkasa bako ko backdoor nti kasa no koso e dey uba baby e do betena
any be koso any be koso
all right okay
so what's say finally a banner speaker of parliament meaning say omo behind the scenes send any media for platforms kasa wo so me hu ne so me wo platform on be kasa wo so nti omo ba e me yede biem what you say because e be sans opinion so bi ajo mahama wa friend is for akasa cho monti asese ni say na na don so akasa kire ayifo monti asese ni say nti obi aba finally no obetena se okay sanity nti me hu ne say just suspending the best
okay
David Ohini Solomon King Solomon the ruling na waya abra no emamienu we say ne ba we say anya ne ba na o ka say okay ene say et sanity dem be chenkura no mu mienu na me de fama obi a no aba ko ka say da bi onye say we betwa akura no mu mienu pa ba ko ka say anya ne e be chenu mu na ba ko ka say so be chenu mu pa dia ene mesra o de ma akura no ma ne mfa ne sa na David hu Solomon hu say da bi akura we no sanye maame ba ko ni abada ese ye nti akora no mu ende na ese nya ne ba no odi we odi akora nde ma we nti sa rule ni bi ne eye Alban Bagbin obeye no adwini mu do
so okay what's your final word to your followers and you know guys before that he's coded media and he's a colleague blogger also on the platforms yin na e ba say and so by live streaming na there na matuna achina sha say ye boss am 1 or 2 interview concern about the AC no into no don't forget to subscribe. So I have a lot of people 200 people on the live into watch musumu checking out coded media
KHODED KHODED coded no KHODED
coded media KHODED and so what's your final word remember a month for on what do for show
oh madofo there we say no madofo there o be ka kire no me nso enu ana me ka kire
okay
ana me nkofo no mo hweme nso me no mo wi ma kan bi a kire but they here Ghana and at the end of everything no woman ba kwa some can forgotten her name or one of member of parliament on the ticket of NDC now some no work no or say at the end of the day no Ghana na win
Ghana first
because globally nko for her say say nyini thank you be ho nanka obi ewo debi
yebeti obiti
nanka obi good headings ni ade so but at the end of the day no Ghana na win because Ghana on the map no globally you say when it comes to peace yen ya portray you know for so many years what I say enti the American say at the end of the day nyame adi nkunima ma Ghana because adwenya Alban Bagbin abechire okura che say yes he deserves to be on that seat
okay
so what I say enti Ghana mo ana mo hwehwe se ntokwa enne ne nka bi da TikTok ne nka hu se MPB ne bu afuti se de last time esi
ya twi obi atare
sa afiwe de Erade edi nkunim ama ne nsa so obi a che se na adwumu do na election na ye be koninti na Erade wama ewie madwo ma forma ye boko because we ntokwa we ba ntokwa si na say election no so nka